Barazza presents the vacuum drawer in the Icon collection, which in this type comes with the exclusive finish. It has a push-pull version and it is generally installed underneath a 45 oven. The machinery comes ready with a kit of bags. One is for storage and the other is for cooking. The difference between the bags is the composition they are made of, because the cooking bags are more resistant than the storage bags. With this machinery, you are allowed to keep the air inside your bags or inside your container to storage your food. You have some icons here showing what the operation can be done. For example, the last one shows you that you can keep the air of a food, of an aliment, placed inside a container. You have 3 different levels of keeping air outside. The third one, which is the strongest, keeps the air outside the bag or the container more or less 90% of the air, so it can be thought as a professional machine. As far as the bags is concerned, for example, you can use the keeping away the air, the vacuum of the bags by 3 levels. First one, you keep less air, and for example, if you are putting inside delicate food, for example, such as biscuits. Second level is for delicate food, but less than the first level, for example, I don't know, fresh pasta. Last one, which is the strongest, which keeps you the 90% of the air inside of the bags, is usually used by storing pieces of food, like for example a piece of meat, a piece of cheese, so food that cannot damage while keeping away the air. Then you have also possibility just to use the sealing function, which is the third icon. And for example, imagine that you have organized a dinner or a party at your house and you want to close some bags you have already in your house. I don't know, bags of chips or biscuits. You can just use the sealing. You have 3 levels of sealings depending on the type of material the bags is made of. The third function is really interesting because we called it chef function, and it's recognizable because it has the symbol of chef hat. And it's peculiar, particular, and really interesting because you can realize the marinating or the infusion of the food placed inside, reducing a lot the time of making this type of operation. Let's do an example. For example, you take a piece of meat, you put it in your side or your bag, you put some spices, I don't know, olive oil or whatever you want. Then you activate by closing the door. You activate this function, and it lasts something like 12-15 minutes. And you get the result that you would need 24 or 48 hours normally, traditionally, because the system is going to take and insert air inside the camera, not inside the bag, inside the camera, so it will massage your meat or your piece of whatever you have selected to insert. And giving this type of massage, it gives the possibility to spread all the spices inside your meat. By using the chef function, you can also make infusion or also alcoholic infusion, like for example, you can realize the limoncello, which is a typical Italian beverage. You insert inside your bag the alcohol, then lemon zest, and then the sugar, and you press the chef function, and the machine will take and income the air inside the chamber, not inside the bag, and this operation will massage all the things placed inside your bags, and at the end, after 12-15 minutes, you will get your limoncello instead of needing something like 40 days of a traditional operation time. Now I show you how to keep outside the vacuum from a bag. We have decided to keep the air outside some grounds of coffee, and we want to show you the operation we have to do.